And welcome back to Steam Prison Beyond the Steam, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a little while, and it should be interesting to see where YUNE's route goes. This is once more your big bottom live back Chart, and I wonder what it will be like here how to get on his route, how to get started on his route. So here, I'm guessing staying home at first because Yun had been in here. He was late to see them off, so I imagine probably like this. Lift over 5 bits so the passengers would know to be seen. I think I got here so early. Couldn't see the door behind me, so I could run up and look out my bags. I was brought with me while I exploded deaths which I had left at one time. It was like a map of my general place for a couple of years. So I've been to a lot of places, so many fond memories. 2 years ago, the depths had been a terrifying place that was nearly impossible to reach. Now I couldn't have been more fascinated by it. This I still don't get, because, like, 2 years have passed. Well, yeah, there is that. The fact that in the Heights they apparently still don't have guns, or at least the cops don't. They still just use swords. How pathetic. But, yeah. Guns better than will be allowed in the Heights. Well, yeah, Elk uses guns, so, yeah, yeah, they are, but the cops will be using them as well. As I said about before, much better range than mere swords, and much more effective because they can be fired rapidly rather than having to be like rushing at the enemy and that kind of thing. Giving the enemy all kinds of time to get away and everything. Yeah. Just keep practicing this for Expedition 2. Not for today or tomorrow, but for the distant future. Well, if you keep thinking like that, yeah. Be the change you want to see in the world. That was Mahatma Gandhi. And he was right about that. But I had faith that one day we'll be able to live together in harmony. That was the aspiration I carried with me on this journey. I was getting ahead of myself, but nevertheless, I was glad to be part of the expedition. More Cyrus? Science. Yeah, here he is. And say you and an Creek? Y'all together? I put my notebook back in my bag and I got more at them. Yes, it's been some time since this was in depths. I'm looking forward to this. When was that? When we went trip last year. That sanctuary just the seas function. There's a whole area for refugees. My presence wasn't required, but I made them take me along anyway. Typically, I'm not even allowed to leave the temple unless there's compelling reason. Joining this expedition caused a fair amount of concern as well. But I heard there was a desert with no way I was staying beyond. A desert? Yeah, it's never really me there, huh? It's not surprising considering we don't have anything like the mountains. No wonder all the things I'll pay in longer celebrate. I'll tell you all about the way. Let's get going. According to Sagion, the earth was formed to a myriad of landscapes before the Great Flood. Frigid regions under perpetual ice, mid-tropics where it was constantly raining. Areas of negligible rain, sparse vegetation, apparently those deserts. Spring there were sandy places with wild temperatures swinging between day and night. Based on the report from Ulrich, the desert we were traveling to was home to a country entirely ice and unlike anything depths or the ice. But how could civilization exist in a place with nothing but sand? The innocent seems to know either, which is why I insist on him alone. Watching him talk, he seemed just like any other boy. It made me smile to see such genuine excitement in his eyes.
Well done on the journey thus far. We stayed in my state of night before departing in the morning. By the way, what's the pastas everyone like?
Pasta?
Oh, didn't you know? I'm absolutely obsessed with pasta. And I even make my own in my free time. I've been able to live because of my husband's schedule though. Please, let me treat you. Now guess, what's some pastas everyone like?
I'm okay with more, but pretty much anything.
You couldn't have given me a more difficult answer than else. What about you, hon? Same here. What did I just say? Perhaps you can try a little hard. Don't be shy. I'll make any kind of pasta you like. You can ask all you want, but I don't know much about fancy foods. What about you, Cyrus?
Me?
Okay, pretty sure that, yeah.
Forgive me for being so bad. Can I just request ordinary pasta? Everyone has different tastes. So I'd like if we had something we could all enjoy. Right, this coffee bubbles, no spares. Different individual. Very from individuals in the so I guarantee that everyone enjoy the same thing. Again, I'd like to set my thoughtfulness at some point. Peaceful nevertheless, spontaneous way. Other things are more. Besides, the bed of having summarizing about these subjects to meet the separate potentials. Not at all. Your reputation is well deserved. It's an honor to hear this words taken out.
It's not for me as well. Ordinary pasta is easy to make with this quality and savor. Ever something else will put a smile on everyone's face. And after all that fanfare, so now I just ended up making up wherever I could.
Oh, you really did all that in an hour? It's incredible.
This was nothing. Pasta is so simple. You just choose your noodles, boil and drain, and prep the onions, cook and mix. Serve it on a plate with the grand finale. That's all.
Make it sound so simple. I think it was actually difficult to do without being wasteful too.
I have my natural intelligence and squad skills to thank for that. I've been quite blessed after all. This could be our last pasta fest together, so it's all savored.
You're right. There's no telling what may happen on our travels.
Indeed. But I'm sure everything will go smoothly, as long as you have me around. You never seem to change, no matter the circumstances. Would you rather approach the situation with a sense of grim resolve? It's too soon for that. Our journey hasn't even begun yet. Even as we sail, my faith is unwavering. I have every confidence in this team.
He's right. Put aside some sort of natural disaster. Even if we got caught in conflict, peaceful resolution is better than worst comes to worst, you can always rely on me. Sure, I could find some way to make this again.
Are you saying you would surrender yourself to save us? It's an incredibly kind gesture. I'm not very comfortable with the use of voice myself. But let's consider that as the last resort. We'll leave the fight to these two. I really can't wait to see you both in action. I'm so impatient I almost wish Mugger would appear.
A mugger? He?
Yes, you and I would have the situation at the end of the blink of an eye, wouldn't you? Actually, no, I don't want that. We'll be over too fast. Let's just not get entertainment.
If I'm muggers are doing it's so difficult to understand your thought process.
I get that a lot. There are times when I don't even understand me. But let me just explain my logic here. I've admired the knights of old ever since I was a young child. Noble, solitary masters of the sword and fight for justice. I was so thrilled the first time I encountered the hounds. My feeling didn't last long once I saw what they were really like. suctions to us. My view of Brandenburg has softened since then. After all, lives haven't greeted us, has it? You know what I'm talking about. Admiration is a sort of demon that separates one from reality. I would tell the improves my ideas of the swordsman from the heights that I was let down because of it. But with a pair of gallant-looking knights like you right in front of me, it's impossible not to get my hopes up. This childish is exhausted by my song. Isn't it cute? I can't believe it's been 2 years already. I can still picture it like it was just yesterday. Cyrus feels she's facing down Brandenburg with her sword. It takes me back.
That's actually a really embarrassing memory for me.
Why? Because of your youthful recklessness? You stand idly by without drawing your sword if you've witnessed that brutality today?
No, probably do the same thing again.
That's a relief. By the way, why did you come tonight? I mean, a police officer. Female officers are so uncommon, even now. It's part of the reason you've captured my heart and won't let it go.
Because I admire them the same as you. Well, I've been helping AI.
Let's see here. Whoops. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the condition of the pendant, yes.
This process seems to be a condition. Families will take good care. I never realized that's a taste you got me. I really wish I'd thanked him properly, even though he said it wasn't necessary.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Skip it. Alright, yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to skip past what I've already done. This is not to bore you guys,
Still don't know what he said to me after.
Well, yeah, there's that. I think that's so awesome that that's there, because that's the code of the Marines is Semper Fi, Semper Fidelis in full, and that means always faithful. And in fact, just today, I purchased a book by a Marine, Rob Riggle, because I have all kinds of money from Christmas, and Amazon gift card especially, and so I purchased that for my Kindle, and I can't wait to read it. Grit, Spit, and Never Quit, it's called. And indeed, that's the American way. Wow, it's hard to believe that you grew up under my command. Words with mysterious ways.
Yes, it really does. It's a little embarrassing now, knowing you were the one I looked up to. It's also separating at the same time. I'll have to work extra hard so I don't do anything on becoming an officer in front of your eyes. Or you could be so lucky.
True. I have to be very mature. I'm mature like you wouldn't believe. I'm flawless, talented, beautiful, and smart, with fame and riches to boot.
Yes. I think I'm like such stand over cool
I know it gets me too. Yeah.
Next morning, I've woken up early and to take a stroll through the garden. What's that? Good morning, Sir Hines.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. You caught me in the middle of yawn.
You have trouble sleeping last night?
Maybe it's because I'm used to the cold at work, but soft belly doesn't agree with me. What about you? Did you sleep well?
Yes, very. If you help with anything at all, just let me know. I can work hard enough for both of us.
I'll be fine. So should never let me hear the end if I little sleep deprivation stop me. Don't worry about me. Just know what you ever need to do. I still can't believe you're the same girl. Such a curious feeling.
Many years have been now. 7 years ago, I was 13 at the time. 13? What's wrong?
It's just a shock to realize you're only 13, you were only 13 7 years ago. He's 20 now, so we're 11 years apart. Nah, no matter what, I'm not saying that top one. That's just mean.
I was knew you were older than you, but I never gave what's your actual age. 11 years different, that means a lot more experience. I hope I can learn from you.
I don't know if experience is worth anything, but I suppose you're right. It's one gap that's impossible to close. Waste time that can work hard and set be a good example.
You're already wonderful role model. The harder you work, the more distance you find between us.
Even if I do, I know you're diligent enough to catch up.
Yes, I know I will someday. Once we all finished breakfast, we let ourselves into cabs at the front of the estate. Like several hours making our way to the edge of the depths. Oh, I see the fog.
Yes, I see it too. How do we plan to cross again? Simply, cut straight through. Everyone hold on tight. Yeah! Yeah, well, fog is a cloud. It just is a cloud that's low to the ground. Objectively speaking. You too, St. Noon? It's not a sales experience for you. We get fog all the time in the release, but nothing like this. Haha, we're finally here. This is so exciting. Let me see here. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, because I had used that one before. Yeah.
This breeze feels nice. Seem awfully brave. You scared? No, but only because I can't see anything. Interesting. Now makes the most breeze more difficult. Gives me impressed. Wait a minute. Are you scared too, you? No, that's what says a vulnerability. Go. Joins just must you.
My apologies for inviting you, but I think we're about to break through the fog. Let's see what's waiting for us on the other side. This fog isn't so easy to break through after all. It's simply too impossible. Of course it's possible. All parties are there to the other side. They get me out of the differ significantly from the area they took.
Now strong cows continue through a barren wasteland of sandy brown earth. Fog was so thin so we couldn't even see anything. All sounds there could all horses, holes, and the cows along with the ground.
All I can see is one. Yes, I hope the poor visibility doesn't cause us to go bad and blind over a cliff or anything. That was the source of thought you should keep to yourself. Indeed, my apologies.
Time seems to stop. Let's move to the end of this fog. All we could do was keep moving forward. Even when I had listened closely, as if the fog was so tall that discernment must be found on certain sides.
But don't worry, I know we'll make it through eventually. The only question is what's going to happen between now and then.
Confidence in the creature's voice helps with our minds at ease. Let's just continue racing through the black witness. After several more hours, the fog slide started to thin. We could see it begin to clear the distance, giving us hope we make progress.
Just a bit farther, Cyrus. We're almost through the fog.
Gallus continues steadily toward the scenery on the rock. What if I see clearly there emerges on the other side? All at once we could see again. As Miss gave way, a landscape beyond imagination spread out before us. Ah! Cries came to a sudden screeching. Then screams cast burst finally. A terrifying experience. A moment later, those voice cut their attention.
Everything is fine, but please remain perfectly still.
Kaz was stopped just in time. A deep ravine stretched out beyond the steep cliff in front of us. It was a precarious situation. Almost took care of us, tumbling into the abyss below.
That was a close one. Is everyone okay?
Yes. Thank goodness for your quick reflexes.
Sorry for scaring y'all half to death. Hey, look at that view. See how Pen take a break? That's fine with me. Seems like a good place to recuperate.
Slowly climbed down with the carriage. Pleasant breeze kissed my skin as I put my feet on the ground. Beautiful beneath the cliff, incredible electric feeling invigorating. All gazed down silence, as if overwhelmed by the natural splendor of the landscape before us. No idea what would be this beautiful on the other side. Beyond the sea, seemingly bottomless chasm stretched vast and unknown land. But I tingled with excitement, like I just discovered a brand new world. Canyon, like a grandchildren of their songs. It's a canyon. Massive natural canals. On a landscape like this, no little about them. I've never seen one this big. It's breathtaking. Natural nature possesses more power and beauty than we can possibly imagine. Sights like this will make you realize how small and insignificant we truly are. Seeing his expression was gentle as he was speaking, as he was just as if he was touched by the majesty of it all.
This feels like the perfect moment to take a break and pack some food and enjoy the lovely scenery. You don't mind stopping? I find my stomach grumbling for some reason. And we could all use a breather. The horse is the last part. Let's take some time to plan our next steps.
Follow those groups of section and decided to rest for a bit. Wind blew gently as if welcoming us. And so we resumed our journey, leading our way through the canyon. Path on the opposite cliff was steep and progress was slow. The horses' hooves and the creaking of calves combined to peculiar rhythm. So I was like a song to accompany our travels. Continued like that day in and day out. We all had different thoughts and feelings on mind, but one thing we shared was sense of anticipation about the unknown lay ahead. After several days we made it to the other side, and was pre-greeted by another water frog. Water frog?
Thus it must be just beyond. We should keep moving.
Cats progressed deeper and deeper into the mist. The texture of the ground began slowly began to change. Cold and damp slowly freezes the air and converts it to dry. Even the smell of blood rising from the ground fresh, it's by sand loud waves blowing from the distance.
I think we've just been into the desert. You should probably say you're not protected from the sand.
seriously.
Understood. I'm ready.
I'm ready too. Carriage continued to struggle, spinning heavy forward. Could sense the fog feeling against my skin. The egg thing my nose, the sound of the wind changing my edge. All at once I found myself bombarded by a million tiny particles. It was different from the fog. This was something dry. Wind was picking up, and each time it gusted, I felt more warm pussy against my skin. Eventually, my sense of the fog disappeared completely. My whole body was enveloped by a warm breeze. At that moment, I knew we left the fog behind the desert. Oh, shoot. So overrun by the environment's transformation that I forgot to put my eyesight. All of a sudden, I stunned. Sand swirling all around me combined with my lost vision made my heart race with anxiety.
You alright, Silas? Try to yours just slowly.
Right. How are you doing, Orchid?
I imagine well enough. Whoa, there, easy now.
I can finally see again. My anxiety was instantly replaced by relief and curiosity. Now the creature hopped out of the carriage and I followed suit, staring at my surroundings. So this is the desert. Here we go. It's beautiful. Yes, I had some idea of what to expect, but compared to the real thing. Sources and environment may seem unique civilization flourished here, but the best impressed. Really is fascinating.
He is making it hard to breathe. Supposedly the air changes at night, but I find that hard to believe. It's the truth, though. All wouldn't have lied in his report.
Excellent point. Wouldn't mind damage to credibility of his broker. Besides, no sign when we go from here. The carriage wasn't made for traveling through the desert.
Indeed, that's why I'm going to have someone pick us up.
You mean Ulrich?
That would be the ideal scenario, but I'm not optimistic. There's any way we could specify as a rendezvous point, as they're explicitly instructed to find your own way here. That seems harsh. It's love. Love and trust. This cactus isn't there. No need to know me.
So it's understandable.
That's just so. He never does things the easy way. He always wants to fight. That one, please cover your ears.
Elke said before moving away from the carriage with this. Yeah, it seemed to be having a hard time walking someone through the sand with each step. What on earth you? Before I could finish my question, God said what I made him. That second or third, he was fighting into the air. Without hesitating, he fired off the force within 6 steps. Finally, I opposed he lowered his arm to impact faces. A satisfied smile spread across his face.
I may have gotten a little carried away making a street night.
As usual, I wasn't fond of logic. Whilst the day of the last was plans, I had finally spoken.
Is that a signal? Precisely. Unfortunately, there's no telling I just called. I understand they have guns here, so anyone curious might. Oh, look. Someone's already on their way.
Looked where Elgrid is pointing and saw a tiny dust cloud in the distance. Several riders were approaching on the backs of 430 animals and quarterback horses. Some mistaken soldiers, curse. But they're coming to attack us.
There's no need to get next to you too, Han. Both of you skilled foes with swim seasonized socks. Just let me handle this. Stand back and watch the master work. Who are you? What are you doing here? We are but humble travelers from beyond the fog. Our destination is Caneville, as you can see, we've become stranded. I sat my nose back in the hopes that someone might come to our side, and here you are. What blessed fortune! We're enormously grateful to run into you.
What do we do?
gods teach us that righteous travelers are raven, extract from their country whither. Considering the direction they've come from, they should be safe. But who's going to take responsibility if something happens? Don't look at me. I can hear everything they're saying. What sort of training do these soldiers receive? Is that the former hands in the officer and they're talking? Yes, the current police officer. So you had some right proof of your well-explained. That wouldn't be advisable. If we let them see there's a chance they might take response. We're taking a risk. Agreed, the soldiers seem bad enough as it is. Guess the more crime we ask, the more suspicious we might appear. And finally, the soldiers approached us and spoke. You scare faces. A words I never heard before. What does that mean? Do they not know? Or they're just pretending not to know? None of them discern most of the reaction. I do appears, but most of the head outside the voices. The soldiers was real. Don't seem to be from Grendel. What does beyond the fog mean? Just as it sounds, we came from a country that lies on the other side of the fog. As you can see, our clothes and equipment are quite different from yours. Is it really that hard to believe? Would you like more definitive proof? Just be asked, and I'll be happy to show it. But only someone who recognizes the value. Please take us to your king. Who's this traveler think he is? My proposal is all advantageous. Whether you grasp past it or not, this decision will come with ramifications. So why not appeal to our higher authority? When it appears in the place of responsibility of someone else's soldiers? Our duty here is to defend our borders and serve as guides to our righteous shepherds. We completely awesome us so we can trust you. That isn't my call to make. Take you as far as the palace you requested. What does that mean? Whatever happens next is in their hands. Remember, you asked for this. Don't come crying to me if you don't find things go the way you like. Follow me on foot and bring your horses with you. Bring your separate detachment to collect your things. Thank you. I can't tell you what I hope this is. I'm going to make sure you monk. It's alright. It's fine. I ain't proud. Maybe it's my imagination, but there seems to be a lot of tension in these. Perhaps it's because we're outsiders? That brings back memories. For the longest time, I was similarly welcome when I was invited to visit the Heights. Calm and welcome is awfully generous. It's all how you think and speak. Time marches endlessly onward. Negative feelings will keep you trapped in the past unless you entertain a sense of optimism. We finally arrived. The Desert Nation, the Civil Men. Things are going to get interesting. That's going to be in this chapter, ladies and gentlemen, to keep this from getting too long. So if you do want to, please get subscribed and I'll sit back for anyone.